Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Hey! Who wants to be the King of Dragons or slay the King of Dragons? I don't know what's going to be happening here, but let's play a Dingle Dang Gosh Darn video game. Now, unlike before, we're not going to play as the pretty elf. We're going to play as the wizard. We're just going to jump right in. Beefy Crusader boy. Yeah. So this is kind of the precursor to the Dungeons & Dragons game. As you can probably tell. Dungeons & Dragons series that they made? Ooh. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. I really got to once again change that thing. I finally got the code right. You gave me a good little redemption outfit. Thank you. How are y'all today? I've got a headache, and I am ready to party. Okay, I've heard that sound before. Weird. That's fine. Oh god! Bunnies, please leave. Can I charge attack? What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? I have lightning. Can I just do that? I level up and I get health. Oh, that's even nicer. Man, I am low-key fascinated by beat-em-ups like these, where there's no combos and everything dies in a couple of hits. Like, a weird middle ground between beat-em-ups and side-scrolling shooters. Yeah, kinda great. But we're also playing a wizard, which is a very different thing. And damn, this game does not waste time, does it? Wiz 2. The sequel to Wiz. Yeah, this is literally just a precursor to the Dungeons & Dragons game. That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, okay, so you use it by shooting it. I'm tipsy and I'm fascinated by this game. Hell yeah. Both enjoyable things. God. Fun fact, I actually have a couple of Golden Axe games on the docket. But like Final Fight, I kind of want to save those kinds of games for like playing their console sequels. Just half an hour ago, I ran into something incredible, but I'm going to save it when you're done with this game because of the crawling. Ooh, can we do it? Like something we can do on break? That'd be cool. I would love that. Oh my god, I love this lightning attack. Yeah, Golden Axe is hard as hell. I am not good at that game. But there's a Golden Axe game that a lot of people haven't seen. Not just the fighting game, which yes, there was a Golden Axe fighting game. But there was also a sequel to Golden Axe for arcade, not including the console game. Those are different. The console games feature a sexy Catman as a playable character. And the arcade game doesn't, so that's a point against it, but we do get to play some weirdo games in the future. We are just not screwing around. We are just playing a goddamn video. I love how he wore matching fur boots. You gotta accessorize. Sexy Catman today. That's right, Golden Axe 3. A game that didn't change anybody because nobody played it, but screw you. Boom. Hell yeah. One of my favorite things about these kinds of games is how breezy they can be, and we've played some slow-ass beat-em-ups. But this one is really just like getting out of the way and just going to town. It's just getting in there and just messing everything up super quick, and I love that. Like, look at this. We got this bit of a shooter power that works surprisingly well. We leveled up, so we got some health so we could cast some magic to minimize the crowd. And as long as we hit when they're not blocking, we can do some good damage. It's good stuff. Just good and simple. Papyrus was really cool in Golden Axe 3. Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna just keep pushing this forward. Hey, bud. Have some fire. But we're gonna get hit. Oh, wait. I have fought this in Dragon's Crown. This is exactly a guy from Dragon's Crown. You can't even lie. And again, I guess there's only so much you can do with the dragon. But hi. So, anybody playing anything new? Because all I've been playing is SteamWorld Build. It's just fantastic. I love that game and I love that company. I've already talked about it on the transition screen during break time. Oh, and I'm working my way through Control still, and we're almost done with the base game. And I will be doing the DLC for the first time. I'm really excited about because Lark and I are both just all in on Alan Wake right now. And on Remedy in general. Probably get to Quantum Break somewhere down the line, and Max Payne 1 and 2, and 3 for the hell of it. Finished Mortal Kombat 1 story mode, and it was alright. The last chapter was good fun, but I kind of hate how hard it dropped literally every single plot point they set up. They kind of did just go full into a commitment to jumping the shark. It's something I appreciate. It's not everybody's thing. Oh god, that's a mimic. Should have waited an hour. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 1 it's a weirdo. I'm becoming more and more keenly aware of the kind of acquired taste it is. But I'm also just kind of tired of fighting games right now for, like, all the monetization problems that have been coming out. Like, Street Fighter 6 has, really cool third costume for every, like, base game character. And then they put them behind an old-school, terrible gacha monetization scheme. And I hate it. I don't like it. So I don't want to play that. And Mortal Kombat's been doing weird monetization, so there's a part of me that's like, I don't want to do that either. So I'll go back to Guilty Gear. Foundation's alright, but AWE is terrifying. Hell yeah! Because, like, Alan Wake 2 is apparently, like, for the first time, really a horror game. Need to get back to Control? You do! I decided to take the route of, like, doing all the side missions and stuff, getting as many outfits as I can manage. Really good. Oh, hell yeah. It's a guy! The Red Dragon, Gildas, has risen from his long slumber. The northern folk are overrun with monsters. Okay, my dude. It has not been 10 minutes. And we're on stage 5. What? Hi, Marty. Let's turn everything into frog. Hey, Marty. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, baby girl. Hey, over here. No, over here. Yeah. Marty is here, and she's ready to sit on the keyboard. Yeah. Hi, baby. I'm becoming aware that I cannot stand progression, monetization, live service, grindy game systems. They've gone from annoying to actually ruined games in my mind. No, that's completely legit. And even I, in all of my infinite good faith that I give games, and looking at these games that are very clearly, like, really interesting, really fun on their own merits, but designed with these systems in mind. I'm just tired. Oh. I guess we can just keep playing. We can switch characters at a point. Maybe it's because I gotta continue. DK. But, yeah, like I'm not too pissy about DLC usually or monetization because I usually know it's a publisher thing. Because there was a time where, you know, if you wanted to give value to players, you just locked it behind tasks. Like, the way Tekken worked for years and years was that if you wanted all the characters, if you wanted new characters, you had to beat the game a certain number of times. And you would unlock them in a sort of order, or you would unlock them by playing a specific character. And it was always kind of exciting, even if some of the characters felt like clones of other characters at first. And with Street Fighter, it was like a button code, same with Marvel vs. Capcom. And what you got on the disc was what you got. I love patches. I love rebalancing. I love the idea of developers going, you know what? We can do more with this product. We can do more with this piece of work that we've made. And, like, fatten it up with expansion. Love that. But live service doesn't really allow for that kind of thinking very well. It's very much like, oh, we can do all of this that we used to do all the time. All the time where you could, like, get secret costumes by knowing a little trick. Hi, Marnie. You are circling me, which is impressive given I am at a desk. And you are circling me around the table as much as you can. But it is getting to the point where it's really frustrating that I am more fine with gacha games that are nakedly gacha games than I am with, like, fighting games that try to do... like, try to pretend that they've got, like, so many cool things to show you. And then just, like, nah. Paywall. Let's go. Let's do a paywall. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Like, no. That's why I like Honkai Star Rail, because that's a gacha game. But it doesn't tell me it's a gacha game. It actually does a really good job of obfuscating all the, like, paywall stuff. And I don't feel like I'm missing anything. Even when I lose out on a character, because the game isn't constantly reminding me, here's what you don't have. They've kind of got a good system. And that's really the ticket for these kinds of games. Like, Street Fighter tells me what I'm missing. Mortal Kombat tells me what I'm missing. They're a little better about it now than they used to be, but man, I hate the way they do these systems. I'd rather pay for a character than be told I can get the character if I play the game every day for a whole month and do a bunch of tasks I don't care about. Yeah, it's a time investment as opposed to a skill investment. And hi, Crow. Oh my god. It's a big man. Man. I'm not typically, like, a super fan of Beard. I like me a Beard sometimes. But, this guy? With the whole, like, loop of hair that goes into finely coiffed ponytail and beard. This is a look. Oh, fun fact about Marnie. We actually call her Shark Fin a lot, because most of the time we only see her tail. Just circling around everywhere. So, you kind of hit the nail on the head. Trent Woods. Hi, AJ. Like that the carpet and drapes match, especially when one is clothes. As far as you're aware. The jaws knee. There we go. Yeah. You gotta do slime. It's a fantasy RPG. You gotta do slime. You gotta get gross. Oh! There we go. Yeah, that's the ticket. There we go. Yeah, no mimics. I'm delighted by this game. I think, even though we have played better beat-em-ups, I just love the fact that this is just, like, going ham. It does not want to waste time. It does not want to waste money. I mean, it will eat your quarters, don't get me wrong, but there's a leveling system, there's like inventory to an extent that we level up as we play. There are tons of enemy types. And the game is so breezy on like its default factory settings in terms of like how well paced it is. It's like, you don't need anything else. Hello. Lark is helping me out with drinks again. Oh. I'll do limoncello. Thank you. Thank you very much. I shall. So you swap projectiles out of the air. I think certain projectiles you can, but not all. Oh god! We did it. Oh, wait. This is weird. It's the Deku tree. Oh, thanks, buddy. I heard the Red Dragon is in the northern castle. Well, you better take this with you. Give it. With their... To the castle! Oh, is this... No, this isn't quite it, is it? Oh! Oh, yes. Yes, flames. Flames, flames. On the tip of my staff. God, now I'm trying to see if I can, shoot down spears. But, like, damn, this hits like a truck, actually. What if the dude Lebowski was a big tree? Hey, it's Bally. I can't do Lebowski, unfortunately. If I could, I would be starring in the Big Lebowski Adult Swim for HBO Max animated series. Which would inevitably have to exist, right? We are reaching the point where somebody's going to pick up those rights and be like, we gotta do it. And it's not going to be, it's going to be like, okay. Fans of it are going to be like, I like that reference. It's a good reference. I remember that from the movie. And that's kind of it. I'm being very cynical today. But to be fair, I'm very tired and I have a headache and I'm ready to fight. There we go. Can't believe this level Mark is actually capturing the visceral satisfaction of getting to roll a whole fistful of D4s, right? It just kind of rips. Oh, hi there, buddy. I do appreciate. Okay, here's a nice little UI thing I think they did really well. In the bottom left, you have like your inventory. You got the wizard staff, you got the necklace, and then you got a leaf, which I'm assuming is like their version of, say, the Yggdrasil leaf, which is how in Dragon Quest you revive yourself, in opposition to, say, the Phoenix Down. And that's your lives counter. It's part of your inventory. I like that. I think that's a neat little thing. Making like a critical gameplay component an easily readable section of your game that is an in-universe little tidbit instead of just lives. Like, look, you use a thing and you're up. Like, it pops up and it gets used from your inventory. And it's even a different color to let you know that it's like a resource as opposed to a level counter. I dig little nods like that. It's a good thing. Your stream, you're allowed. Hell yeah. I love it. But we're also going to play one of my favorite games here in a bit. So, like, everything's going well. Yeah, every time you die, every time you get a game over, or you have to continue, they give you an opportunity to reselect your character mid-stage. Just be like, okay, you should finish this out with your character. But, if you're not feeling it, we could, you know, get you hooked up. Boom. Oh, that was tasty. Fancy necklace, get. Gonna make my wizard decolletage all the nicer. We can knock projectiles out of the air. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Whoa, we're already fighting a boss as a regular guy. Rude. I don't like that. Thankfully, we're far enough away that I think we can poke him without too much risk. There we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I love that sound effect. Oh, it's so good. Just in case you realize you suck at this character, right? It's an interesting way to go about it. Most beat 'em ups will give you an opportunity to change mid-level, but this game is all about pacing. They do not want to waste your time, but they don't want to take away the choice. So you're not sitting there scrambling to pick your character. You get a moment where there is no combat. You've already defeated a boss, and then they're like, okay, you made it. We're going to chill for a second. You got 10 seconds, but you also don't have to immediately get good with this character. It's a nice compromise to keep everything very in setting. It's very good, is what I'm saying. Wah! Wah! Hell yeah. Oh! I ain't done with you. Get back here. Dude! I'm not... Okay. You could just run. You could be normal about this and just run, but then you wouldn't be riding in on a giant dragon just to show off, would you? Ugh. Dragon Rider, eh? Guess we know why he doesn't have a dragon when he moves to Dark Souls. He's just the rider. Oh god, we gotta eventually play some more Souls-likes. We played 2, we did really well. Oh, hey bud. You look like you're critical to the narrative. Ow. We're out of Yggdrasil leaves. Yeah. Why? Why are you encasing? No, don't want that. Okay. The good thing is, we can hit him at range and he can't touch us. Like, we still gotta get that range. We still gotta get that sweet spot, but those dragons are kind of keeping us from staying exactly where we need to be. So regrettably, he's doing a good job of just making sure we can't maintain that sweet spot. Wizard defeated the Black Knight. Oh, I love that kickback. Just slam him against the back wall. Die! Princess Mori from the fortress has been abducted by monsters. Won't you go with me to help save her? Who are you? Underpass. This is Elric's BF Tyvum, Keeper of the Dragon. Good stuff to look at after you beat a boss. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and make sure that's queued up. Because for those of you here, that's a cute-ass cat. Jack is once again top-tier cat, top shelf. Oh my god, we have blue fire now. That's a handsome fella. He is so handsome. And he's just so ready. So ready for a nap. So ready to be pampered. I love it. Okay. We got more mimics. We got, like... This game is starting to kind of feel now like we're heading to a conclusion. This is definitely, like... almost at the end. Things are getting serious. The stakes are getting higher. We're having to travel through territory designed to murder us. This is a smiley little guy vibing, flourishing in his lane. Oh, God. Oh, lightning bolts. God. I keep doing that voice. Blue fire and pronouns? Of course I had to be an SJ wizard. A social justice wizard. Kind of surprising. There aren't a hell of a lot of other moves that we have access to. We don't even have a dash. Like, it's a fairly sparse game, all told. It just works. Love these mummies, right? I can understand how they designed Mac the Knife from Captain Commando the way they did. At the very least, I can understand how one would inspire the other. Audience engagement prompt time. What's your social justice class? Social justice warrior? Barbarian? Ranger? Cleric? Necromancer? I gotta go with Sorcerer. They just rely on one stat of Wisdom. They don't need textbook. They're just good at it. It just comes innately to them. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Social Justice Warlock. Warlocks are fun. There we go. Yeah. God, did y'all know there are still people who complain about SJWs? There's something about social justice sorcerer. There are still people who just sit there and do that. And I got... That's all it is. You cannot convince me that this isn't Godzilla Goldar. And I love that. I wonder what kind of damsel this is. Like... Because that looks like a knight. A lady knight who is not actually fully dressed for battle, but clearly does battle of some kind. That dude has Ivy Soul Calibur sword. Is that where she got it? Wow. That's a golder. That's a grade A golder right there. Takes a hit, no problem. Oh. That's even like a Godzilla-style roar. Occasionally we'll hear someone say SJW out loud and unironically, and it's sad. Yeah. It's weird. You saved me. But the northern castle has fallen to monsters. Will you lend us your aid? Okay, so she is a warrior. She just, had some stuff going on. I think some people found some words to be mad at in 2013 and haven't updated the vocabularies ever since. Yeah. Like, we're still hearing NPC every now and then. We're still hearing, like... I mean, we're still hearing blue hair and pronouns after 10 years. Like, that's insane to me. Most comedians actually update their jokes, and these guys just don't. They don't move with the times at all. They're just constantly scared. Oh God, new thing. I have to treat people with a modicum of respect instead of expecting the world to cater to me and my needs. Ah. Oh well. And it's fine. They can waste their time being mad. I'm sitting here playing as a wizard. Just keep passing the same nothing jokes back and forth. Oh, it's Gemini time. Hi, Cat. How are ya? Still using Triggered and Snowflake in 2023, almost 2024. Yeah. Like, the most easily offended people who see anyone trying to be nice and going, SJW bullshit. Like, my dude, you are the one getting triggered by somebody trying to be decent. And it's not even a trigger, so you're still just, like, misusing everything for fun. It's one of those topics I don't really think about all the time. You know, this is kind of the insane thing. I don't... Here's the thing. The people who have to deal with that don't really think about it all the time. But it's hard not to convince ourselves that people who do sit on those jokes, who do sit there and go, like, sit there and pull from these 10, 20-year-old gags, aren't just, like, constantly looking for an opportunity to use that. Wizard defeated the Royal Knights. Hell yeah. Can't even call them bad jokes because there's pleasure in a finely crafted, grown-worthy pun. Don't I know it? World can't change, because I choose not to. Yeah, sometimes they just, like, let you have the punchiness of a dude frickin' flying. I love it. Oh my God, my fire is green, and I think it's just ever so slightly longer. Oh God. I hate mimics. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I have OCD, which means I have intrusive and recursive thoughts. I constantly think, and I constantly think about things I don't want to. And I still don't think about that all the time. That's kind of where I'm at, mentally and emotionally. What kind of douche puts a mimic on the last level? Capcom, baby. Ooh. Screw you. Fireball. So this guy has our move. He's biting our style. So we need to be ready, because otherwise he's going to be able to hit us before we can hit him. So I think the tip here is to just, like, be ready. Hit when we can. Get out of the way if we can't. Yep, that's the ticket. Wizard duel! So, you dare rebel against your master, Gildis? I'll destroy you with my black magic. Well, that's not a healthy use of that. Why can't we simply be friends? And I can beat you at wizard chess or something. I cast Small Your Dick. Oh, we leveled up again. Hot day. We have double wizard duels. It doesn't get much better than that. Like, double wizard duels? Come on. Back-to-back wizard duels? This is great. Good time. Good time. God. Double wizard duel on a Saturday night? Fuck. Fog. I killed the fog. Get the goal. Oh, that's great. Wait. This game is still going. Oh, right. We have to kill a dragon, don't we? Man. There are 14 stages in this, and it's not even been 40 minutes. And now we got a whole new enemy type. We got fishmen. Sahuagins. And man, they're tough. Man, they made them all ripply and buff. They got that Capcom meat. I should probably also mention that apparently Yoko Shimomura was responsible for the composition of this game. Uenora worked from Kingdom Hearts, Super Mario RPG, Final Fantasy 15, tons of other stuff. A woman whose compositions do not miss. And honestly, even though I can't quite hear it, I do hear a very lively sound that she is very good at. Curiously attractive fishman. You gotta have one. Oh yeah, Marty's been kind of stressed lately. I should bear that in mind. She fell out of her bed this morning. She really likes the bed on my desk. She will like sleep there all night if she doesn't sleep on the couch, which she loves. She and Marnie both love family time on the couch, but Marnie really likes the bed. And sometimes, on rare occasion, she will just tip over. And while it's very funny, it's also very sad for her because when she doesn't have access to that bed, when nobody's around to like put it back, she gets kind of stressed. It's one of her like comfort places. And so she throwed up like 4 times this morning. Because I think she was just very desperate for like a good safe spot. So I'm having to give her a little extra love. She is a very nervous cat by nature. So whenever she's like calm and chill, that's like a magical moment. Like it's something you earn with her. She came to sulk on my bed this morning and then barfed twice on the bed and twice on the floor. Yeah, she stress eats, she gets separation anxiety, she gets upset when she doesn't have her things. In other words, we picked the perfect cat because she also has OCD. Things gotta be a certain way.
Thank you. Now I can live in peace. If you're looking for Gildas, I think you should go to this cavern. Conveniently right over here.
Underground labyrinth. Like, she's fine. It was not bilious, it was not nasty, it was just she ate too fast because she stress eats. Which is really funny because she also doesn't eat that much normally. I've never related hard with Marty. It's like, I show a lot of pictures of her just being super chill, but she gets the zoomies real hard. She goes crazy. She's just like me for real. Marnie's super relatable. Marnie is the most relatable meme. And now she's just like so comfy. She's got everything she wants. This game is Gale Baldergate's internal monologue. Let me tell you about my travels and my travail. Gale, let me tell you about my special interest, whatever is her name. Oh god, Tube Cyclope. Two Cyclopes. Cyclopes. Cyclopi. A murder of Cyclops. Marnie's special interest, that bad. Yeah. Cyclops, you know what? That is actually accurate. Nope. God. I'm shooting so much fire that it's now lightning. Hell yeah. Defeated the Cyclops. That's not right. You gotta say the thing. Oh, no chest. Are we as beefy as we get? Cyclops! Stage 16. Jesus. This game is already twice the number of stages that are typical of beat-em-ups. That is ridiculous. Oh, they're just giving us all sorts of chests. Does that mean we're kind of like... Oh. It's dragon time.
Look, the dragon.
Oh god. You mere human think that you can defeat the mighty Gildas. Well, come on then. I'll charbroil your bones. That would not work very well. I like that your staff is color coordinated with your shoulder cape hood thing. Listen, we've probably actually seen a ton of equipment secretly in the game that isn't like explicitly shown. That's like, no, you don't get to pick this up. It's not fashion coordinated. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep the colors. I think I'm just gonna go after the claw more than anything else, because it doesn't seem to be doing much, and it's kind of a safer thing to attack compared to his head. Oh, I say, dying. Oh, hey. Oh. Yeah. Oh, and we leveled up. Look at that. Oh no. Oh wow. He just doesn't let you escape that, huh? Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. I do appreciate jump attacks actually have a slightly higher hit rate. You can attack a little bit faster with jump, which is great because this guy is constantly aerial. Hey, hey, look at me, look at me. Oh, his hand did something, and it hurt. Oh, damn. The serious music is playing. Ow! The red dragon is defeated! That triple hit on the jumping attack. It's so nice. It's so choice. Oh god, and they give you so much stuff. And we got it all. Oh! What a good game. Although the Heros received many wounds, they were finally able to defeat the Red Dragon. Now their country would know peace again. Standing in the cavern of Gildas's treasure hoard, they were nearly blinded by the sparkle of gold. As they stood looking at their hard-won haul, they looked as though they could see new adventures reflected in each precious gem. Hoard! Yeah, that was nice. Oh, that is exactly the kind of tune Shamamura would do. What are those? We didn't see any fairies or pixies, did we? Maybe we did. Oh, they love making this game so much that they're just doing this for the whole thing, huh? Shimopi. I watched a video today about how Capcom's localization efforts got a lot cleaner than SNK's pretty fast. That was good tech right there. Yeah, like there wasn't really any issue. Did it help when Capcom opened the US office? I don't know if SNK ever had an SNK USA. I don't think they did. SNK largely did it in office, which didn't help. So that was King of Dragons. That was a lot of fun. This game rips. A lot of these games that I've been playing are actually available on the Capcom Arcade Stadium Volumes 1 and 2. And their choice. They're very good. Oh, AJ, that's actually not that unusual. A lot of localization crews for like Japanese localization were very small for a long time. So that isn't that weird to me. 2 dudes in a broom closet. Hey Mom, you're actually right on time. We are transitioning over to Resident Evil 3 here in a minute. Yeah, this is a really fun game. I would strongly recommend it. It's up to 3 players. I don't know what the others do. I just know I wanted to play as the wizard. And it was a lot of fun. So, yeah, once again, thank you to the Internet Archive's Arcade Museum, or Arcade Collection, whatever it's called, for providing a whole bunch of stuff that, like, isn't available almost anywhere else. Like, it's a good time. I would strongly recommend just, like, flipping through some of their stuff because it has a lot of really tasty stuff that you may have never heard of. I've been Robin Airjack for Down the Sea, and for those of you live, we will be back in a few moments. Whereas those of you who are not, or just hanging around for the arcade game, thank you very much for coming. If you want to support the channel, follow, subscribe, click the notification bell on your respective platforms, and check out the VODs on twitch.tv/amjack and youtube.com/amjack. With all that said, hydrating, fascinating, messed up, be good, be safe, be awesome, and be all. Bye, y'all.